have I have to submit conference paper, sir. That's
Tomorrow you have to submit.
I have to give presentation in conference, sir. I was
In,
preparing for that, sir.
you are preparing for that. Where conference?
Sir, online only, sir. No,
Where? For the college or somewhere else?
sir. It's an international conference.
You are delivering in the conference.
Yes, sir.
As what?
Project, sir.
Oh, very good, very good. Hmm. I never knew that you are so talented.
No, sir, not.
Great, good,
You
good
must
to
have
hear
to
that.
submit one conference paper, sir.
But okay, you have to submit a conference paper.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Okay. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Midari. Okay. Good evening, my dear friends. And so we'll continue with the reading skills. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the reading skills, yesterday, what we have practiced, the questions would be like this. As I was telling choose
Yes,
no more than 3 words from the text. What was the text? Yesterday, what we read. Is that clear?
yes, sir.
Okay. So from that text, we have to pick 3 words and put the right answer over here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So whatever is shown here in the red, okay, they are the fill in the blanks that you need to answer. Okay. Here I have given the answers because it is our practice session. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that you need not run to and fro to find out the answer. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
the here the question says question 1 to 7. Okay. Now complete the table below. So question 1 to 7 is complete the table below. Means this is the thing. You have to choose no more than 3 words from the text for each answer. That means you cannot write more than 3 words. You can write 1 word or 2 words or maximum 3 words. Beyond 3 words, you cannot write the answer. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then write your answers in boxes 1 to 7 on your own sheet. So in the answer paper, they would have given the answer boxes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in the answer box, you have to write those answers. Means this is the answer box. Question paper will be different. Question paper, no boxes would be there. But while reading the story, you can write the answers on the question paper. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yesterday the story was about the development of entropy, right? It is a game,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. So built matchsticks structures and created a big model of a dash. That means box of matches. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then left college and worked in IT. Okay, IT is the okay. Here it is not made right. Let me make it. Okay, worked
Yes.
in IT, right?
Yes, sir.
Then how many parts should be there? 40 questions, right?
Yes, sir.
So how they will give the questions? Send dash of entropy to games companies, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can write he sent in the text. We can see he sent an outline of entropy to games companies. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you remember that line there? But you can write outline or slash an outline, or also you can write a brief outline. So one word, two word, and three word. But you, in the answer sheet, you cannot write all the three.
Yes, sir. Anyone?
Any one of this you have to write. But I have put all the three here to make you understand how that three-word answer can be given.
Yes, sir.
Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So either you can write one word, sent outline of entropy to games companies. Or also you can write sent an outline of entropy to games companies. Also, you can write sent a brief outline of entropy to games companies. But the best suitable answer that would go with the to score a good mark or a good band is an outline. Send an outline of entropy to games companies. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. Built dash of entropy. So he had built a replica means same
Same.
copy of it. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
you can write it as full replica or a full replica. Built a full replica of entropy. Three words, or you can write built full replica of entropy. That would be two words. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then tested the game. Tested the
Game.
game. Redesigned the game and introduced some dash, right? Introduced rule changes or some rule changes. Three words or two words. So best answer would be redesigned game and introduced some rule changes. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then founded a firm named, what is the name of the firm?
Sir?
What was the name of the firm he found? A company he founded. No? Tadpole game. Yesterday I explained you what is tadpole.
Frog.
Not frog.
It's a larva frog.
Not larva. Baby.
Baby.
Baby of frog. Baby frog. Small frog.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
That is called as tadpole. So here the answer is Tadpole Games. The name of the company that he started was
That.
Tadpole Games. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, next type of questions would be like, you have to read the sentence and find out where is that line found, or in which paragraph that line is found. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's why before the thing they will give you the question paper, and then they will give so that's why you can write these things on the question paper itself. To save time, you can straight away start writing in the answer paper also. No matters. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A reference to an assumption Paul Wickens made that proved to be incorrect. Where this line is given in the paragraph H. Correct?
Yes, sir.
To see that, we have to get back to yesterday's lesson, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I have screenshots, sir.
You have screenshot. Can you
Yes.
see this line in the paragraph H? Or else you want me to open it?
No, sir. I am checking.
You are checking.
Sir, your screen not visible, sir.
Wait. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Okay, just I will make you to read the other screen also. So that, okay, now, okay, I'll stop that and present this. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
So in page H, okay,
Yes, sir.
what was the line that was given? I checked some samples for. Okay. So what you do is, okay, okay. A reference to an assumption Paul Wickens made that proved to be incorrect. Is this line found in H?
No, sir.
Not found. You see? After an anxious 6-week wait, the container arrived. I think it was a shock to my neighbors, says Mr. Wickens. There were 700 boxes. I checked them samples and they were the right size. I was overjoyed. Too soon. Over the next few days, I went through the other boxes and found half of them weren't the exact size I needed. The same line will not be there,
Okay, sir.
right? So here, the reference of assumption. So, what was the assumption he had made? He had made that once I give the order, right?
Yes, sir.
So,
Identical sticks will be.
so aren't exact size. I indeed. it is the first really big lesson I have learned. Never do a real deal like this without going and checking it out first. It was the assumption he has made, right?
Yes, sir.
So, he had made the assumption saying that if I just give the orders, everything will come intact, everything will be perfect. Correct.
Yes, sir.
But it is not like that. It is an assumption he has made. Okay, next. A reason why Paul Wickens thought he was qualified to start his own games company. Where can you find this meaning for this line? In paragraph C. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
in paragraph C, can you note down this line?
Yes, sir.
You have noted it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so in the paragraph C, I will show you that paragraph now. Right? Can you see this?
Yes, sir. GH it is.
Can you see the paragraph C here?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
What is the question? What
A
was the
reason
question?
Paul Weakness thought he was qualified to start his own games company.
You see, you know, because it involves all the family, I wrote several times why he could start the company. It is at this point, says because he began to think seriously about going it alone as an independent company. Great. Why did you go because as an independent company? Because when he had sent the outline, he didn't receive the positive these things. Just a polite thanks was giving. That means, okay, fine, good. Thanks for the information. Correct?
Yes, sir.
But no thanks reply. So that's why he thought, no, he began to think
Yes, sir.
seriously about going it alone as an independent. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what is the next question?
Paul Wickens' aim regarding the market for
Okay.
entry.
Paul Wickens' aim regarding the market for entropy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what was his aim to enter the market? Where it is said? It is said in the paragraph J. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
in paragraph J, what is there? Right. So in paragraph J, oh, sorry, just wait. Just give me a minute. I'll get you that paragraph. Okay. Okay, what is there in paragraph J? Can you see this? And the
Yes, sir.
future. I have just taken on someone to develop the commercial side of Tadpole, says Mr. Wickens. If that works out, he will take a stake in the business. That means this is the idea he had made to get into the market. So I want Entropy to be a global product, but I don't necessarily see myself as an out and out businessman. Okay? So this is the business idea that he has made. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the next question? Okay. Now, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
A description of a coincidence. Okay. A description of a coincidence that proved fortunate for Paul Wickens. So, where did we find this summary or the line that is in the paragraph I? Okay.
Yes,
Means,
sir.
what was that coincidence which proved to be a fortunate or proved to be a fortune to Paul Wickens? Okay. So
Yes,
let
sir.
us see what is there in paragraph I. You see, Mr. Wickens formally launched the Entropy to the trade at the London by Fair. Fair means what? Mela.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The stroke of luck, essential to all budding entrepreneurs, came his way. This is the line where we can find that meaning for that question here, right? I gave the game to a friend who was meeting some mates in the pub. They played and really enjoyed it. My friend rang the next day to tell me and added, "Oh, by the way, the work at Hamleys. Hamleys is London's top toy shop." Then their boss rang me to say, "Despite one or two concerns, we like it. So let us give it a go." So this was the opportunity, the fortunate. He was fortunate to get his Entropy launched in the fair in London. That is the fortunate. He was fortunate to get it. This was the chance. A lucky chance. Fortunate means a lucky chance that he got to play it. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, was now let us go and see what is the next question. So the next question says, a reason why Paul Wickens began to consider his future. Right? Why did he start worrying or start considering about his future? Okay? So they had given a reason for that. So, hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Sir, she has left.
Oh, can you just stop recording for a while? After she comes again, we can start. Else, it will be doubling.
So just a moment, I cannot hear.
You can
There
just
might be
mute
some
it.
network. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
she joined. There might be
she
some
joined.
network.
Okay, no issues, no issues.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, what happened?
Sir, network problem.
Network. Okay, no worries. Okay, so where we can find this? a reason why Paul begins to consider his future. Okay. So why did Paul Wickens start considering about his future when he was in the college itself? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So what was the reason for that? Where that reason is given? That reason we can find it in the paragraph B. Now let us see what is that paragraph B. So the paragraph B, after leaving the college, Mr. Wickens, though interested in starting his own company, right? He was interested in starting the own company up and having designed another couple of games by then, but by that time he had already designed 2 more games. But what was the reason he took on to the job? Took the safety first route. He took the safety first route, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the reason that is mentioned in the question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now coming back to question. Then an explanation of the name Paul Wickens gave to his game. What was the explanation he gave? That means the definition of the game. Where he has mentioned it? He has mentioned it in the very first paragraph. You know, what is the game all about? So the that answer, if you see in paragraph A, you find it there. So this is where he has given what is entropy. Firstly, there is no rush. I had an idea for that needed up as entropy. Means by the way is a play on the word entropy, meaning chaos or disordination. About 20 years ago. This is what the description is giving about the game. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, getting back to our thing. So this is the another set of questions we had for the passage 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
How many questions we have solved now total?
14 question, I think.
14, 9, 13 questions. Right? You see,
Yes, sir.
1 to 7, 1 to 7,
And 8
and
to 13.
8 to 13.
13.
So we have solved 13 questions out of how many questions?
40 questions.
40 questions. So how many questions are remaining now? Another 27. Right?
Yes, sir.
Another 27 questions are remaining. So for those, you would be given the next passage, the second passage. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is there in the second passage? The second passage says, aphantasia, aphantasia. What is aphantasia? A life without mental images. A life without mental images. So here they are giving the description. What is? Close your eyes and imagine walking along a sandy beach and then gazing over the horizon as the sun rises. How clear is the image that springs to mind? Okay?
Yes, sir.
That means you have to close your eyes for a while. Then start imagining that you are walking on the beach, seashore.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And then, while walking in the seashore, you should imagine that there is a horizon of sunrises in the seashore. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Horizon means the rays of sun that comes to the seashore. How clear is the image that springs to your mind? Can you imagine the figure there clearly?
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is what it is. So this is a passage about that particular thing. That is the mental image without any imagination.
Yes, sir.
If it doesn't imagine anything, how would be the life? Okay, will it be enjoying or not?
Not enjoying.
Not enjoying, no? That means when you close your eyes, that is why, because everyone has the ability to see the images in their mind, that is in their mental, that is the mental image. So when you are attending the college, okay, I'll give you an example. When you are attending the college, where were you staying? In the hostel?
No, sir. In home, sir.
Every day you used to travel up and down from Mandya to Bangalore.
No, sir. In hostel only, sir.
Now you are saying in home, in hostel.
Sir, in college you told no, sir.
No, when you are in the college,
Sir, hostel only, sir.
hostel, no?
Yes,
So
sir.
in the hostel, when you are staying in the hostel, when you get up in the morning, right? Or anytime, say after coming back from the college in the evening. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All of a sudden your mummy comes to your mind. Or your dada comes to your mind. Or your brother or sister comes to your mind. You just remember them. I don't know what mummy would be doing now. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Could you see the picture of your mummy there in the mind? Though mummy was not there in front of you.
Image.
No, we could see that, no?
Yes, sir.
Our mummy's face, we could see it very clearly. Correct?
Yes, sir.
In the same way, if we think that, Arey, yaar, I don't know what is my brother doing, you will see the picture of your brother in your mind. Am I right or wrong?
Right, sir.
That is what is known as the mental images. Or even now, you are at home, say your favorite faculty is telling you something about some programming, and you are reading that programming. When you are reading, you imagine how that faculty was describing it. Will the figure of the picture of that faculty will be there in your mind or not?
Yes, sir.
It will be there, no? So
Yes,
these things are known as the mental images. Okay.
yes, sir.
So for that, just an example it is given. Here instead of sunrise, we could have given anything. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
now the passage. Most people can readily conjure images in their head. Conjure means can imagine,
Yes.
can bring
Ima-
in. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Known as their mind's eye. That is what is called as the mind's eye. But this year, scientists have described a condition. But this year means very recently, scientists have described a condition means scientists have discovered something new for that. What is that condition? That condition is aphantasia. That condition is known as aphantasia, in which some people are unable to visualize mental images. Means the people, those who cannot visualize the images. Suppose you are thinking about your faculty and you are not able to recollect the picture of your faculty. Correct? Say,
Yes.
in the morning you had gone to a movie. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, you want to tell the story to someone, your close friend. So when you are telling the story, the hero and heroine's picture come to your mind. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If that doesn't comes to you, or when you are in the college, you are not able to get the picture of your mother or father or the sibling, or in the same way when you are at house, you are reading about a programming and you are not able to recollect the image or the picture of your faculty who was explaining it. So that condition, okay, when we are not able to get that picture in the mind through the mind's eye, where we cannot see their picture, that is called as that condition is called as what?
Aphantasia.
Aphantasia. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So Neil Kenmure, Neil
Can
Kenmure, Neil Kenmure from Lancaster has always had a blind mind's eye. Means the person Neil Kenmure, who was living in Lancaster, he had that disability, that is the aphantasia. Right? Had a blind mind's eye. If you can see through the mind's eye, then it is not blind, because he couldn't see anything. It is the blind. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that means he had this disability. That is the aphantasia disability he had. He knew he was different even in childhood, but he was knowing he was something different than others. He was different even in his childhood. Okay?
Yes, sir.
My stepfather, when I couldn't sleep, told me to count sheep, and he explained what he meant. Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
his stepfather means, who is the stepfather? Do you know?
Who is taking care?
Yeah, who is taking care of, or the adopted father.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
while sleeping, when he was child, while going to bed, people tell stories, no? Grandma, mummy and all.
Yes, sir.
So at that time, when he was a child, when he couldn't go to sleep, his father used to tell him, count the sheep. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So now, if I tell you, because you are from such a village, I will ask you to imagine a picture of your sugar cane field. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just visualizing at the sugar cane field, can you tell me how much the sugar cane has grown?
Yes.
You can tell, right?
Yes, sir.
So, when you close your eyes and start imagining that picture, you will go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
That you will go to
Sleep.
sleep. That is called as sleeping hypnotism. That is called as sleeping hypnotism in scientific words. To make the babies to sleep, they tell the stories and ask the children to imagine the major roles in the story. They used to tell that demon was so big, no? So child imagines how big. So when the child closes the eyes and starts to imagine, it goes to sleep. Okay, in that way, he used to tell, okay, count the sheep. Means in the this thing, sheep are how many sheep are there? You just imagine and count. How many sheep you have in your house? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what will happen when you start counting, closing your eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the time you reach to the last, you will go to sleep.
Sleep.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
That's why he was saying, ki, explained what he meant. I tried to do it and I couldn't, he says. So he explained what he meant. The stepfather was explaining the child what he is meaning to means lie down on the bed. As I am telling you the explanation in the same way, the stepfather was explaining the child, but still the child couldn't do it because his mind was blind. Okay?
Yes, sir.
He tells or he says, I couldn't see any sheep jumping over fences. I couldn't see any sheep jumping over fences. There was nothing to count because he couldn't see anything. What will he count?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So everything was blank for the boy.
Sir, fences means?
Fences. Fence means ಬೇಲಿ. ಕುರಿ ಮಂದಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬೇಲಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕಟ್ಟಾಕಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೆನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Right?
Yes, sir.
The herd of sheep where we put them in. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Our memories are often tied up in images. Think back to a wedding or first day at school. Right? Now, again, they are explaining about the aphantasia. Our memories are often tied up in images. Okay, whatever we remember, every memory has an image within it. Okay, so
Yes.
for that he is giving an example. Think back to a wedding. That is a marriage function that you have attended in your childhood. Who are all there? What dress you are wearing? With whom you are playing? So those things. Or first day at your school. So the day you entered your educational life for the first time. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So as a result, Neil admits some aspects of his memory are terrible, but he is very good at remembering facts. So Neil tells, Neil admits means Neil agrees that some aspects of his memory are terrible. Means some of the aspects or some of the things in his memory power are terrible, means are very
Strong.
special. But still, he is very good at remembering the facts. Means whatever is the fact, that means whatever is true, that he is to remember. That memory power was there. That remembering power was there in him. But he couldn't imagine anything, any pictures, any images. He couldn't remember that. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And like others with aphantasia, he struggled to recognize faces, right? So, and like others means those who are also having the same disability, they also cannot recognize the faces. So that is why the face means images. They cannot recognize the faces also. Say, for example, you are thinking about the marriage function you had attended with your mother, and you got a new friend there, and how you are playing. So that time you will imagine the face of the new friend. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
That's how we can imagine the face of our parents, even when our parents are not with us. They are staying away from us. Correct.
Yes, sir.
But Neil couldn't remember or recognize those faces. Yet he does not see aphantasia as a disability, but simply a different way of experiencing life. But still he thinks, who? That is Neil. Okay. Neil thinks that it is not a disability. That means aphantasia is not a disability, but it is a different way of experiencing life. That means I am living, I am doing everything, all the works are doing properly, correct, everything is good. I am living a good life. Only the problem is that I cannot imagine the images. No problem. I can lead my life still. That's what Neil Kavnor was thinking. Is that clear for you, Pooja?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now, what is mind's eye blind? What does it mean? Okay. So, ironically, Neil now works in a bookshop. Ironically, Neil now works in a bookshop. That means now he is working in a bookshop. That means a stationery shop. Although he largely sticks to the non-fiction aisles. Although, what is aisles? You know?
No, sir.
No. So, the space to walk between two racks. Okay?
Yes,
You have
sir.
gone to mall and all, no, for shopping.
Yes, sir.
So if you go to clothing department or something, you will see the clothings are put in different rows. Correct.
Yes, sir.
The space to walk between these two rows, or you travel in bus,
Yes, sir.
in the bus or train, both the sides seat would be there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
But there is a space in the center to walk. Correct.
Yes, sir.
That space in the center to walk is called as the aisles. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you got the meaning of it.
Yes, sir.
So you write down this word and the meaning also,
Yes, sir.
so that it will help you to learn one more new word. Although he largely sticks to the non-fiction aisles. Non-fiction means bookstore, they will be having story books, fiction stories, non-fiction stories, all those things, right?
Yes, sir.
His condition begs the question, what is going on inside his pictureless mind? Okay? Why he largely sticks to the non-fiction aisles was key because he was unable to imagine the picture. Every book has a picture. If it is a fiction, you will see a picture on the front page.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
A hero, heroine, mother, child, mother, father, like that, you will see a picture, correct?
Yes,
With the
sir.
name of the book. So if I come and ask you with the name of the book, you will immediately that picture will come to you and you know where exactly that book is kept. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So the non-fiction books, it means it will have only the name of the book, no pictures on it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So that is why was most of the time he was taking care of that particular isle. Okay. What's going on inside his picturelessment? I asked him what happens when he tries to picture his fiancée. Right? What is fiancée? Pooja.
Yes, sir.
You know what is fiancée?
Sir.
Huh. Don't shy. I know you are shying. What is fiancé? What is the meaning of fiancé?
Sir, the boy will tell she's fiance.
Not she, he. Fiancé means a boy or a girl with whom the marriage is fixed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If it is a boy with which girl the marriage is fixed, that person is called as fiancé to one another.
Yes, sir.
When the marriage is fixed, that means engagement is done. If engagement is not done, then it is not fiancé.
Yes, sir.
Engagement should be over. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is fiancé. So then his friend asks him, what happens when he tries to think about the picture of his fiancé? So this is the hardest thing to describe. Means this is what I cannot describe at all. What happens in my head when I think about things, he says, when I think about my fiancé, there is no image. But I am definitely
Thinking about her.
thinking about her. But he cannot see her picture in the mind. But
Yes, sir.
still he is thinking about her. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I know today she has her hair up at the back. She is a brunette. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, though he cannot see the picture of his fiancée in the mind, he tells, I know how she is dressed up today. Okay?
Yes, sir.
But I am not describing an image, I am looking at it. But he tells, I am not telling you about the image that is there in my mind, but I am remembering features about her. I am remembering the features about her. Features means how is she to look at? Right? Tall, slim, or short, stout, all these things, how you dress, all those things he can remember, but cannot remember the picture of that person. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And that is the strangest thing, and maybe that is a source of some regret. Right? That is the strangest thing he has in his mind. That's what he has to regret. Regret means what? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Regret means what? Regret means
Neglect.
not neglect, regret. That is the source of some regret. ಪಶ್ಚಾತ್ತಾಪ ಪಡೋದು, ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
The response from his mates, that means his friends, is a very sympathetic. The response from his mates means friends is very sympathetic. You are wild, but while Neil is very relaxed about his inability to picture things, it is often a cause of distress for others. But Neil never worried about his disability. That's why he is very relaxed. Neil is relaxed. But for others, it became a cause of distress. Means a cause of worry. They started worrying about his future. Right? Or they started worrying about Mr. Neil. Got it?
Yes, sir.
One person who took part in a study into aphantasia said he had started to feel isolated and alone after discovering that the other people could see images in their heads. Means one of the other person, not Neil,
Yes.
another person who took part in the study means who was there on whom this study was made. Then he started saying, I've started to feel means he started feeling alone or isolated means separated from others because I cannot visualize the image like normal people. Being unable to reminisce about his mother years after her death led to him being extremely distraught. Okay? Being unable to reminisce about his mother means because he was not able to bring the picture of his mother who had died few days back or a few years back. So that was a big distraught for him. Means it was a big cause. It was a big hurt for him. It was a okay because he couldn't remember his mother at all. Means
Yes.
he could remember mother, but he couldn't visualize the picture or the image of his mother. One was, one no more, right?
Yes, sir.
Then the next thing is what is the super visualizer? The third paragraph in the same passage. Who is a super visualizer? Means one who can visualize great things. At the other end of the spectrum, right,
Yes, sir.
is children's book illustrator. Means at the other end, means if you see one person with this disability, that is those who cannot visualize the images. On the other side, there is a person who is a children's book illustrator by name Lauren Bird. Okay,
Yes, sir.
whose work on the Fairy Tale Hairdresser series will be familiar to many 6-year-olds. Means he was a children's book illustrator. Means he used to write book. So he has to imagine so many things and draw the pictures in the book, the story book that he used to write for the children. So one of the book by the name Fairy Tale Hairdresser, right, was very famous or was very familiar to many 6-year-olds. Means it was very sought after amongst the children, those who are 6 years of age. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Her career relies on the vivid images that leap into her mind's eye when she reads text from her author, right? So her career relies on the vivid images. That means her entire life was depending on the different images that comes into her mind. That means into her mind's eye when she starts reading the books of her author. When I met her in her box room studio in Manchester, she was working on a dramatic scene in the next book. So when the author met her, that lady in Manchester, that lady was working on a dramatic scene. That means she was working on a drama scene in the next book, how the next book she has to create. The text describes a baby perilously climbing onto a chandelier. Right? Do you know what
Yes.
is chandelier?
No, sir.
Okay. It is a huge light with multiple bulbs at the middle of the hall. You have seen in the pictures and all. Movies, film. No? There will be glass bulbs having 3 or 4 bulbs together at one point with
Yes, sir.
one hanging.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
That is called a chandelier. Straight away, I can visualize this grand glass chandelier in some sort of French kind of a ballroom. And the little baby just swinging off it and really heavy, thick curtains. She says, that means she imagines a baby hanging onto that light. Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
she says, I think I have a strong imagination. That means she can imagine anything that she wants to write. She can imagine that picture in her mind. So I can create the world and keep adding to it so it gets sort of bigger and bigger in my mind, and the characters too, they sort of evolve. So because of our extra creative thinking, imagination, or extra imaginating power, she can create the world, a new world for herself in stories. I couldn't really imagine what it is like to not imagine. She couldn't think what will happen if it doesn't imagine. Because all the time she was imagining, because every story, whenever she is to write, she is to imagine lot of things. I think I must be a bit of a shame, really. Then, not many people have mental imagery as vibrant as Lauren or as blank as Nile. That means it says all the people may not be that much super visualizers, or those who cannot think at all, those who cannot see the image at all. Nobody can be like that. No. There will be very few. They are the two extremes of visualization, right? That means two extremes means two ends of visualization. Adam Zemon, a professor of cognitive and behavioral neurology, wants to compare the lives and experiences of people with aphantasia and its polar opposite hyperaphantasia, right? So one of the professor in neurology, right? One who, the name is Adam Zemon. He experiences the people with aphantasia and its polar opposite hyperaphantasia. His team, based at the University of Exeter, coined the term aphantasia this year in a study in the journal Cortex. So his team, after doing all this research and all those things, they coined the term. Means they brought in the term that aphantasia in the study journal of Cortex. That means in the book. Professor Zeman tells the BBC, that is British Broadcasting Corporation, people who have contacted us say they are really delighted that this has been recognized and has been given a name. So people who contacted them, they feel happy that at least for this disability, you have given a name. You have given a naming, you have made a naming ceremony for that. Because they have been trying to explain to people for years that there is this oddity that they find hard to convey to others, right? So many people were thinking this is the disability that they have, but they cannot tell it to others. How we imagine is clearly very subjective. One person's vivid scene could be another's grainy picture. That means the visualization cannot be the same into all the people. One can visualize a very clear, very realistic picture, but one can realize or visualize only a blur picture also. Got it?
Yes, sir.
But Professor Zeman is certain that aphantasia is real. But he is very clear that this disability is real. It is there. It is existing. People often report being able to dream in pictures, and there have been reported cases of people losing the ability to think in images after a brain injury. No? We know if you see a dream in the night when you are asleep, you'll be able to, you see the pictures in the dream, correct? Real pictures we see. Yes or no?
Yes, yes, sir.
But the moment we get up, we forget everything. Am I right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So this can happen to people, many people who are met with brain injury, and this ability can be lost. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So in the end, it says that he is adamant that aphantasia is not a disorder and says it may affect up to 1 in 50 people. He tells that it is not a disorder, it is not a disability. It can affect 1 person in every 50 person. But he adds, I think it makes quite an important difference to their experience of life, because many of us spend our lives with imagery hovering somewhere in the mind's eye, right? Because it gives us a different life. The moment we can imagine or visualize some pictures sometimes, and sometimes we cannot, which we inspect from time to time. It is variably, it is a variability of human experience. So this disorder varies from person to person, and from situation. For one person also it can vary from time to time, from situation to situation. All these things, it will vary. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now these are the questions. Can you take the pick of it?
Yes, sir.
Have you taken the pick of the passage?
Yes, sir. Taken, sir.
Okay, can you take the pick of this?
Taken, sir.
Taken. This also.
Both are taken, sir.
Both you are taken. Okay. Now, I want you to answer these questions and send it to me. Mitali? Hello? Hello,
Yes,
Mitali?
sir. Yes,
Mitali?
sir.
Can you I have sent to the PPT. No, can you just send this exercise?
To her
Yeah,
or as an assignment in the Google Classroom.
yeah, in the Google Classroom. Not
Okay.
okay. I'll tell you from which slide number. Slide 1, 2,
Yes.
3.
Uh-huh.
Okay, from slide number 4 onwards.
Okay. So slide number
Okay,
4
first,
onwards. The
yeah,
entire PPT then?
yeah, entire thing, entire PPT.
Okay.
Let them read the story. That means the
Uh-huh.
passage
Huh.
and answer the question
Okay, sir.
as an
No
reading
problem.
assignment.
ठीक है.
Okay,
हाँ हाँ.
okay, you can stop recording.
Okay, sir. Just a moment.
Yeah,
I'll share the feedback and attendance link
yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
Please, you do that. Once that is done, we can stop.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Pooja.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, is it easy or difficult?
Easy, sir.
Easy. Are you able to understand how the tips and tricks are going to give?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Understand, sir. Yes, sir.
So, from the answers for the passage that we saw yesterday, how to find the answers. So now you have to write the 1 to 5, right? You see the instructions.
Yes,
Do the
sir.
following statements agree or disagree? You have to write with the informations in the IELTS reading text. In boxes 1 to 5 on your answer sheet, write true or false.
Yes, sir.
Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
Only 5 questions you have to write whether the statement is true or false
Yes, sir.
or not given. If say for example, 6, 7, 8, you will write given or not given.
Okay, sir.
Right? What is
Yes.
true if the statement agrees with the information? That means, say for example, aphantasia is a condition which describes people for whom it is hard to visualize mental images. Is it explained or this line agrees with the definition of aphantasia or not?
It's agree, sir.
So, what is the answer?
True, sir.
True. Correct. If it doesn't agree,
False, sir.
false. Suppose if it doesn't find this statement at all in the entire story, then it
False
is
on this.
not given. If
Okay.
there is no information on this. So you have to write 3, 1 to 8. Sorry, it's not 1 to 5. It is 1 to 8. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So 9 to 13, complete the sentences below. Write no more than 2 words. Here you should not write more than 2 words.
Words.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, have you filled in your attendance?
Filling, sir.
Okay, good.
Done, sir.